If you look at most agents throughout the country, if they are sphere-based agents, meaning most of their business comes from repeat referrals, et cetera, and they're not marketing based, they are generally spending 10% of what they make on marketing and advertising. And that is mostly getting photos of listings and putting stuff in the MLS, et cetera. So if that agent's making 100 grand, they're spending 10,000 plus or minus on marketing. If somebody is a marketing-based agent or team, they're a big team like Barry's, they're doing a lot of internet lead gen, I see that number go as high as 30%. So here's what I would tell you. Gary, if you want to make $1 million, you are probably signing up to spend about $25,000 a month or somewhere around $300,000 a year on marketing to generate the business to do $1 million in GCI. This question that agents ask of like, well, how much should I spend on something? It's this very ephemeral question that like the right answer to it is like, well, how much money do you have in your bank account that you're willing to invest in your business that you may or may not ever get back? And so it's like a super personal question, but the right answer is you should expect a 3 to 8x return on what you spend, and you should invest the amount of money that you are comfortable with investing, that it is appropriately sized to the business you're trying to create.
Yeah. I mean, that's honestly like, do you have like a degree in accounting, or is that just your experience? No, because like that was like very like financially sound advice. Let me answer it differently so I can add value, because honestly, I don't think I can add anything to what you just said. I think it was spot on. If you're on a team, I don't want my agents getting more than 30 at-bats a month. If I give them more than 30, I'm teaching them to wait for somebody that's really easy, right? On average, my agents, and this is not just Ojo, this is encompassing of all of our online lead gen, they make about 100 outbound attempts a week, both text and email. They normally talk to about 20 people. Of the 20 people they talk to, they typically disposition 2 as hot and warm. And that takes them hours every week, probably 10 hours a week, right? Now, so if you've got a large Ojo account, you don't have to go through that same process of spending hours to find those 2. That's probably what I would tell you guys is just like, look at the at-bats you're getting. And of course, the better you get at the conversation, those numbers, you don't have to make as many. You basically take the 20 conversations and you're able to get more than a 10% disposition rate. Maybe you get 50%, right? You hold on to everybody, you're super sticky, and you just make it happen. But and then you can spend more or less depending on how good you are at converting those conversations into clients.